Hello everyone, and welcome back to Val Feeds the City Construction Challenge Beast. I'm your host, Vaaldeth, and today we're down here in the mines. This is my Y level, 10 mine here at the bottom for this new age, and I'm using the awesome hammer here to make 3x3 mine shafts. Instead of the most optimal pattern, I'm going like this, so there are some blocks that I'm not exposing as I go through, like this whole series of blocks here, these two, all the way down, but I'm getting all the blocks around this on the shafts, either in here, down here, or over here. So if I find ore on the edges, usually I'll break in and get whatever ore is in the middle. So this way I should be able to get all the good stuff. And in the process, of putting up all the wood framing to support the room. And there's some annoying slime somewhere. But one of the good things I did find was an underground pool of the regeneration water from one of the biomes of plenty. You can see here. Oh yes, the stuff you can't make infinite pools out of. There's just so many source blocks, and I haven't found any yet. Or anywhere close, and it's just right underneath my mage tower here. You can see on the mini map there. Alright, let's get out of this tunnel, because that slime is driving me nuts. Got some extra stuff over here that I've been gathering. Go ahead and put this on. And let's go take a little walk. See, going up through the ages. Alright, we're finally up here at the top. I do believe it's nighttime outside, but that's okay. It should be safe around here. Watch as I say that a creeper comes up. But no, I'm pretty sure most of the island is secure. I'm not too worried about anything spawning anymore. And you can see the tree farm is a humming away. But I have kind of finished off the sewer section that we've been working on. Come on down here. Here you go. Now, what I haven't done is done all the deck decor, vines and mossy bricks everywhere. But I got the basic layout of it with the fences and all the water, excuse me, all the way around. And here we go. You can see having the pipes come down, and I just curled them around here, fit it in the corner. Got our aqueous accumulator, still dumping goodies. And I'm starting to use Java barrels now, so I can start using all the upgrades. And oh yes, here's our extra stuff, power supply. So nothing's really changed as far as technology. I've just spruced up the area, and kind of lefted the walls here where we could keep going per the pattern. We head on down here. This is the main road. Yep, we're under the main road, so I'll definitely extend this, more than likely. And there's our tunnel that we've had before. There's our sewer entrance to the top of the road. So I was going to close this off and put like a ladder down here in a couple spots. If you fall down here, you fall in the water. It's all good. Here's the tunnel up into the laboratory, the workshop. Things are humming away. Got this part all finished off. But right now, it's no real various blocks or anything. It's just the main stone in here, just to kind of get the bulk of the work done. And then here's our tunnel over to the storage room, the treasure room. Voila. Okay, so I kind of decided that I've been spending a lot of time working on the sewer project because, obviously I wanted to do it right. And so I decided that it really needs to be a project in earnest for our age. So what did I do? I came over here and I added it to the board. And I took away the library from the upper district. I kind of feel like it is an upper district thing, having a sewer system. It's like infrastructure to a bigger, more civilized society. So I figured that works out. But we do have to talk about one other project for the age, the epic project. Last age it was the mage tower. This age it should be a different building. one that, just like the Mage 2, I don't have to necessarily complete 100%, but at least the exterior work. So the two contenders right now are a temple, probably out in this desert area nearby, or a giant statue somewhere. Possibly that could go anywhere, like in the water somewhere, you know, over here, probably out in the ocean, as a signifier of the city. Maybe guarding some big gate or something. Maybe that would make sense over here, or just this shallow area, or it would have like a water gate, something like that. Or maybe something else. Leave me a comment. What do you guys think? I'll probably start working on that here very soon. Alright, what are we going to continue working on today, though? I'll show you guys in just a little bit. I'm going to get prepared. I'll be back in just a minute. Hello, everybody. So it turns out I do have fish. This natural little cave here I have on the side, where we have a little break, makes little ponds here, and the force of this current is stopping these fish from getting back up. Where'd the little fishies go? Oh, there they are. Yeah, so I got some little fishies, different colors, and then some medium fish, all trapped in here. It's pretty cool. Alright, so what are we going to work on today? Well, I've kind of been wanting to work more on the port area, the harbor area here. So that's what we're doing. I've done a little bit of work here, kind of making an edge here, a stone edge. Let's get into bat form here and fly around a little bit. Along the edge here where we don't actually want any boats to come along, and drop the stone into the water there. At some point I was actually going to do you know, like a cobblestone walkway all the way up to an edge like this, and then the ports coming out, or the piers coming out from here, like going down a level. But since the ground came all the way down to sea level here, I decided to just, you know, not have that step down. But I still kind of want this ledge everywhere where boats really shouldn't be coming all the way up due to, you know, size or whatever. So I think we're going to work on a warehouse, probably this one, this building here. Start kind of fill up this area, then we'll do these two buildings. This one back here is the rail, will be the rail station, working that a little later. We're also going to be working on this residential area here, kind of higher wealth residential homes on the edge of the water here. This will be kind of the next buildings we'll be working on, along, like I said, along with finishing up this, and then doing the industrial area. Everything that I've kind of laid out in scaffolding here, really, the things we'll be working on in the near term. So let me get set up, and we'll get building. I'll show you guys steps, progress along the way. It'll be kind of a tier 2 building like this. I'm thinking I might make it more tier 3 like, you know, like that. We'll see. But it's just a warehouse. And I'm going to be working more on the kind of boardwalk area here. You know, like I said, I did this. I'm going to kind of cover up all of this area here where there was the lava, you know, the basalt from the volcano and all this like partial water ponds. I'm going to cover all this up with cobblestone, you know, kind of make it part of the boardwalk here so we can connect our paths from the wizard tower. Likewise over here, we got to get a path going. I might take out this hill a little bit, get our paths going, and we'll do some road work as well. Got to take a road this way, connect over here, come out to this little area over here. So lots of infrastructure things we'll be doing over the next couple episodes. I also got to make a flag, figure some kind of flag out. But we'll be back in a little bit, working on a warehouse. Alright everybody, here's the first stage. Just kind of figuring out the first floor layout. Just like I did over here in most of my buildings, I start with the corners, and then following my pattern I'll put one line of cobblestone and then one stone brick all around each of the four corners, and then I can figure out how much space I have in the middle for either windows or doors. In this case back here, based on my length that I did, it's perfect enough for 2 windows with another stone divisor in the middle. On the inside I've cleared away room for the floor, but I haven't quite laid it yet. Come along and do like so.
lay the floor real fast. And make mistakes, that's okay, nothing like that. On this side, I did the same thing. On this side, come over here, I fit a window in, and then it just so happened that it had leftover room for a 2-wide door, just like the 2-wide window on the other side. See, it's exactly mirrored. Funny how that works like that. Now this wall, since it's right up next to this hill here, and you couldn't really see the window, I decided instead of put a window, just to fill the wall. So there you go. And then I've started laying the wood beams across the supports here, just like I've been doing in all my pattern. And of course we'll come in along here and put some more of the stone brick supports like this. You know, like it look like the level second story is being held up by more than just the corners. What about this one? You know, do like that. Boom, 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 boom. And boom, boom. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to finish filling the floor. Then we'll lay the second set of logs on top of here, just like that, right there. And then we'll make our roof outline for the second floor, and the second level walls, and then the interior. Yeah, pretty simple. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, here's stage 2 complete. I have the rest of the framing done, the wood log framing, the wood or the stone roof outline. Here's my scaffold tower here. Make little platforms here so I can come along here. I actually don't need that block in the corner there. But you can see I've got everything here. Now I just need to cover in the roof, fill in the wool, which will be pretty simple. It'll be like so, and then we'll make a little windows like that. This level here will be taken by a floor. Actually, do I have full blocks? I do. So this level will be taken by a floor like so. This will be the second floor level. And so I have little windows like that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish filling in all this stuff. Do the roof, fill it all in, put a floor in, get a stairwell in, get some storage in here, and we'll call this baby complete. Back in a minute. Alright everybody, so here we are. I was coming outside the volcano. I just took the path all the way out to where I connected with the cobble here, which is just covering the hole that was here. So you can see that's kind of where the ground went up to. I'm not trying to do any elaborate decoration over here yet. It's really just filling it in. Cobble, and then we have the boardwalk area here with our little rail that we made. Coming over here, and here's our warehouse. So it's basically a tier 2 design, just like the licensing office, like most of the buildings down here in the port will be. And I've basically just filled it to the brim with chests. Yes, lots and lots of chests. On the second floor, there's even more. I mean, it's a warehouse, right? Goods come in. Since I stacked them 4 high here, even though I can reach them, I went ahead and set up, you know, like these ladder pillars here between them so you could come up to get stuff more easily. I was thinking I should do that downstairs too, just because, but there's not as many here. Considered making the roof slab so I could have 4 in here, but you know, there's enough as it is. It took quite a few stacks of logs to make all these chests. But there we have it. Expanding the port some. Harbor, whatever you want to call it. Simple buildings. You guys see me build these quite a few times. But I want to work on the harbor for now. Add all these buildings in here. Maybe even start a rail station. Since we can do rail stuff and I've got basic redstone, I was thinking that might even be a good epic project for the age. The rail station and the rail network. And then we'll continue working on the industrial area, get some power plant going, really start getting some machines and automation. continually to work on the mage tower. I want to start doing some more exterior decor and working on the insides, different floors at a time. Specifically my workshop and library and Archmage quarters, and then alchemy room, enchanting library, and we'll go from there. Well, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like down below, comments, questions. What do y'all think should be the epic project? Should it be a temple? Should it be a giant statue? Should it be what we just talked about? A rail station? Let me know. I'm definitely considering using this desert over here. Either a big temple, pyramid thing. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Thank you all, and I'll see you guys next time.